wash day. So today, I don't know what kind of wash day it's gonna be. I am trimming my ends. I will have another video completely dedicated to that, fully trimming my ends. I already have done a talk through one, I believe, that I will link down below if you cannot wait for that, because it's probably gonna go up after this. Let's get into it. Let's just get into it. What are we doing? Before we talk about what we're doing, let's talk about what we've done. We're seeing my hair in rare form today. I went to Pilates. I ran a bunch of errands. This is how my hair has been looking all day. Yikes. Anyways, I put the sacred oil ritual all over my scalp, massaged it. And then this is the Masani Strength Fusion Intense Night Treatment. I have shared this with you guys a few times in my mini hair vlogs that I post on TikTok, and also my long form hair vlogs here on YouTube. If you didn't know, I get a lot of questions about like, what do you do during the week, blah, blah, that type of stuff. You need to be watching the hair vlogs. Today, we actually are gonna start off with this though. Again, I wanna do a hot oil treatment with this. When you're using this product, this is actually words from the sacred team's mouth. Y'all be trying to tell me online, like I have not talked to the source. I got it from the horse's mouth, if you will. It said, do not heat this up. Don't heat it up. You're gonna put this on your hair and then you're gonna use something to heat it up on your head. You can, however, pour this into a small bottle. I think they actually sell a small bottle on the Sacred website. You could pour some of it out into that bottle and like put that bottle in hot water. Don't put this bottle in hot water though. They don't want you to heat up all of this and then cool it all down. Once you've heated up the oil, you're changing the oil in a way, okay? Take whatever you're gonna use, put it in another bottle, warm it up that way, sit it in a hot water or whatever to heat it up, but don't pour that oil back in here. Whatever you pour out, you better use all of it. And then we're gonna go in with the Sacred Hydrating Shampoo, Hydrating Conditioner. You know, I only leave this on for like a hot minute. And then for my deep conditioner that I'll leave on for a while, or not even a while, it's gonna be like 10 minutes or so, the Dove Amino Curl Repair. I've actually done a campaign with them on this before. This is really good. I've used this. I've used the Bond Repair. Yeah, the Bond, I think it's called the Bond Shield mask that comes in this container, and also the Intensive Repair mask that comes in this container. They're all good. I like them all. For like $10, these are really, really good masks if you're looking for something that's like more affordable. We're gonna do all over my scalp. We're doing the Kiss Colors and Care Scalp Fixer. I'm not using the Actin Acre anymore. If you didn't watch my last vlog, we showed before and after results. It was minimal. If you're still interested in trying, I have a discount down below, a code down below for you. Be my guest. But you guys know I'm always going to be open and honest about what I think products have done for me. So then we have the Masani 25 Miracle Milk will be our leave-in. We'll spray that all over. We're going to blow dry with our GHD Duet Blow Dry. I'm not using this every wash day. I'm using it like one wash day, then like maybe skip it for 2 weeks or something like that. But I really do like this tool. It doesn't snag or pull out my hair. I'm just trying to be cautious because it does apply a decent amount of tension on your hair. So I don't want to use that every single wash day. Then I'm still going strong with my Cheese Silk Infusion. I told you I think this is gonna be in the routine for a while. Once I straighten, I'm going to trim my hair. I'll show you guys a little bit of it here, but like I said at the beginning, we will have a whole nother video dedicated to the trim. So if you're like, wait, I didn't get enough, I didn't see enough, you didn't explain enough, that's because that's not what this video is meant for. It's meant for you to see the overall wash day. You're gonna see everything, but for that video where you want more detail on the cut, it's coming later. These are my shears. I will have them linked below. I got them off of Amazon and they are pretty good, if I do say so myself. And then before I style my hair, Paul Mitchell Flexible Style Hot Off the Press Heat Protectant. Then I'm gonna curl up with the GHD Chronos Classic Tongue Curling Iron. This is a 1-inch barrel. Do y'all see my eye? This eye has been twitching so freaking much. And I'm like, what? Tell me. I'm not going to Google it because Google's going to say my eyeball about to fall out. As I'm styling my hair, I'm going to be using the Black Brown Classic Hairspray. This is such a good hairspray. To seal things off at the end, I'm going to use the Dove Intensive Repair 10-in-1 Serum. Interrupting our lo-fi music that we have going to give you a little tip. I always get asked about why does my hair feel like there's something on it, and also my hair puffs up as soon as I blow dry it or straighten it, and I don't know what to do. And I think the best thing that you can do is before you move from blow drying to flat ironing, give yourself a beat. Just give yourself a rest. You done did all the hard work of the wash day, the blow drying, the washing, all that stuff, and now you about to flat iron it. Just give yourself like 10-15 minutes, okay? Let everything mesh together, let the product sink in or whatever. Now my hair feels perfect. It feels moisturized, but it also feels dry, like dry to the touch. And that's the other thing. If your hair is puffing up as soon as you flat iron it, it might be because your hair is not fully dry. You think it's dry, and if you're like, oh, it's just a little damp here, a little damp there, no, it needs to be dry. Dry as a bone. okay, before you go in and flat iron your hair. Because what's happening is you're straightening your hair and you see that smoke coming out. You think it's smoke from like your heat protectant or something, which by the way, it's not necessarily bad if you see smoke. I think everyone thinks that that's a bad thing. It's not necessarily bad. It's could be that your heat protectant is doing its job and is protecting your hair, but that's probably not smoke that you're seeing. That's probably steam. Okay, because your roots aren't fully dry, your hair itself isn't fully dry, and it's steaming, so it might have the appearance that it looks straight for the moment, but then as you move on, the hair settles down and it starts to swell because now it's actually drying and it wasn't dry when you straightened it. So give yourself like 10, 15, 20 minutes, go have a snack, okay? Make yourself a cup of tea and give yourself a minute. Now I've done that, I can run my hands through my hair, no little wet pockets, and also I don't feel that feeling anymore of like, is there something on my hair? Now, if you do that and your hair still feels like, oh, there might be a little something, it might be something heavy for real on your hair that you might need to go back to the shampoo bowl for. I'm sorry, because your soap press is not gonna turn out how you want it to, I promise you. Love the way my hair came out. Love how it feels. It feels super clean. I'm actually gonna be traveling with this hair. So I don't think I mentioned, did I mention to you guys I was gonna be using a detox shampoo? If I didn't, I ended up using the Sacred Detox shampoo because I wanted my hair to be super clean. Because I'm gonna be traveling in the next couple of days. And y'all, you're gonna need to watch the vlogs. It might be in a vlog that's already up or a vlog that's going up. Either way, somebody else is about to be doing my hair. Yeah, I'm shook too. Watch the vlog so you can see what happens. So anyways, I thought I saw like a harsh line up there. That's all for today for our wash day. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. All right, now let's get a thumbnail. I need to make the hair look the best. Stage it, stage it. The problem is it's like kind of sitting up a little bit too much for me. There we go. See, you just gotta get everything else to match. Okay, let's do a thumbnail. It's giving news anchor now. Okay.